Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Yorp Advanced Progressive Capitals. We have the incredible one border West Africa right here. We also have a one border Spain. Beyond that, the map is like pretty open. I feel like taking this is kind of a trap spot because surely someone's going to be capturing Nalut or someone like that. If I took Benghazi with all this purple stuff right here, it's going to take forever to take it over. Yeah, and because of that, I'm going to cap here, make sure that I take over Spain, maybe look towards like France and like taking it all from there. Yeah, so it looks like purple's on Nalut. So I'm very glad I did not cap on Benghazi. Purple would have taken all of this over. We have a lot of territory here, and we would have not have had a good time for ourselves. Green got 7. They did not get hit at all. Yeah, currently we're not seeing most of our opponents. I'd be surprised to see if like nobody was on London capital. But at least Alps is free, so we're not trapped at all. That's important. And green's slow rolling something. Now I wonder if blue hits us at all. If they don't hit us, we're actually going to be in pretty freaking good shape. Yeah, they just take over Dynaric Alps. We're actually going to be getting like a 9. That's really rare as going as the last player. I'll take it, though. No, blue, I hate you. Nah. That's all good, man. I'm fine with this. We're now just going to be taking over Spain. Get some nice dice as we're doing it. And now have a guaranteed bonus for the rest of the game. I'm now just going to be curious to see if anybody is on London at all. We'll be able to take over France like on the next move. And I'm guessing purple is now going to be going for Southeastern Europe. I think that is a solid play if they like choose to do that. Purple, though, I think is going to need... Well, if they have this bonus, I think they can take over West Africa on the next move. And the way they're fortifying their troops around, which makes a lot of sense, they're prepped to take this over on the next move. Like, they have a really strong play, potentially for half-map domination. So white has 7. White either has a capital, or white is capped somewhere like in Ireland. Green just has 5, so they are not doing much right now. And blue is in a really good spot because this middle of the board is like a very open. Yeah, they're getting 10 right now. So while we're doing okay, we have to be kind of cautious with what other players may or may not be doing. I'm guessing blue is taking over Eastern Europe right now. In our case, with our very strong capital, we're going to keep pushing. We're going to see where people are located. Yeah, it looks like that's green. Okay. And it looks like blue is potentially there as well. Okay, let's keep pushing. And oh shit. That is green and white. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Well, that's just noob corner for you, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. So that means the capitals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this game. Purple and blue are in the strongest positions, followed by me, followed by... I think white is worse because green's at least open to attack on the right-hand side. Like, white getting +7 means nothing in the grand scheme of things. I just don't understand why green's so stupid. White capping there, I get it, right? They want a bonus. What was green thinking that they were going to be capping there? I've seen so many things with Noob Corner. I have always learned to expect the unexpected when it comes to this stuff, because I am absolutely at a loss right now as to what's going on. And oh no, purple left their capital weak and blue just took it for themselves. Oh, that changes things. Purple messed up. Purple needed to put more stuff down on capital. Now blue is in the driver's seat, and that's actually kind of scary. We're going to take another bonus at the very least and just kind of lead these guys on. Like purple is still getting 8 right now, but because they just put nothing down on capital, I don't see them being able to recover it. Like, let's test and see what happens. Like, can they get it back? Like, I don't think so. No, they just take a... Yeah, purple doesn't know what they're doing. So purple is just going to die now. This is just crazy. Blue is just taking over this entire board right away. And next turn, they're going to pound the purple player senseless and just take over everything. Like, I have this 3 bonus setup going, but I think this is nothing compared to the blue player setup. Because of how open this board is, because white and green pick such stupid capitals. Like, these guys are both just stacking on capital right now and not doing anything at all because, well, quite frankly, there's nothing that these guys can do. The second one of these guys tries to roll a cap, the other one just takes it. These guys are just both paralyzed right now. Like, and blue's getting 21 again. Yeah, now blue's just pounding everything of the purple player right now, which is ridiculous. Yeah, now purple's just given up. They won't take over this North Africa bonus, at least for this turn. But it's very obvious that we got to go now into the blue player. Yeah, we need to be hitting blue as hard as possible right now to try to weaken them as much as we can. Because at this point, if blue manages to take over this whole board, like, it's over. This is basically now 1v1 against, like, between blue and me. This is basically West Africa versus one border West Africa versus one border Spain. Because while blue was able to get the bonus for themselves, they had to attack purple aggressively to be able to do so. And yeah, they knocked purple out, but it cost a lot, right? And my capital is fine with the 20. I can afford a little bit of a war right now. I think having a 7 right here on Egypt is really nice for our game as well, as it's going to help, like, slow down the tempo a little bit. You also have to remember purple had like a 10 or 11 right here. So, like, if blue, like, full stack down, like, trying to take that out, like, I don't think they can get this all in one move. So if they don't have it right now, they just have 7. I still have a chance against them. We have no set here. And purple just got 7. Purple does not have the stuff down. Oh, yeah. So purple, the blue needs time to take over all of their stuff. Like, they should be taking it over. Yeah, but they're not breaking us. They are not breaking us right now. Okay. Well, I want to see how much does blue have here. Guessing a lot. Yeah, what are the odds of this? We get a good slow roll, potentially. We can take this capital. This is huge. We need some good dice to do so. Oh, freaking K. Let's go. That was actually a ridiculous roll. Because now blue is only going to be getting 5. Blue will have to spend all of their troops to take this over again. But then we'll be getting a bigger set and we can just take them back out. Oh my god. Like, purple has all these landmines right here. And, like, look at this. Like, white and green are just paralyzed. just freaking paralyzed right now. Yeah, we're getting broken a little bit, but we knew this was probably going to be happening. And yeah, white can break, and that's fine. We still have one border Spain. And white really can't do like much else afterwards right now. This was an annoying but good move by white to prevent me from winning the game. So green, I don't think we'll be doing much here. Because, again, with green capped like that immediately, I knew that green was like a bad player. So basically, we have to hope that the blue player gets a bad roll that will allow us to retake like over the bonus or the capital. As long as blue can't hold that, we're okay. Like if blue gets a positive roll on this, like I think this is about, or we'll be in a much tougher spot. Because once blue takes this bonus over, it's over, right? Like they're gonna like sweep over the whole board. If they even like lose like even like 8 or 9, we can retake it over, and then we will be okay. Oh, but they let us hold. They don't go for it. They're just trying to take Eastern Europe again. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. So I can just break this and be a jerk. And now I can focus on clearing the blue player out of here. Yeah, that's still an 11. That is more than safe enough right now. Like, that's an 11 down there. Like, white's not touching that. Like, white's getting 10 now. But, like, I don't care about white having that extra stuff. Like, white's going to attack us, but then they're going to be seeing blue. We have one border Spain and one border West Africa this game, you guys. This is amazing. They open up blue, though. Why? Because now blue can blast us if they wanted to. I guess because they're worried. But, like, if blue goes into us, we have no set. This is interesting. So, basically, white's just trying to prevent us from, like winning the game. Green trades in now. Huge move by the green player. What did they decide to do with this? This has to be done with a sense of purpose. If you're trading in this early, they're trying to take over Orient because nobody else is here right now, and they have some pseudo borders with like the bots guarding them right now. But man, just look at this, you guys. Just like moving out of the way for a second to see this beautiful border spot right now for ourselves. It looks like green's doing something else. Like so, blue should just be getting 5. If they have a set on 3 and choose to blast us, that would be problematic. If they don't have a set on 3, we place everything down on this capital, and then we're completely fine. Yeah, and it looks like blue is just being super passive right now. Yeah, because now I can just make this a 20. Yeah, and I can just start going off. And attacking the white player more here. And again, I care more about the West Africa than here. Because basically, white has a lot of territory. But blue has just been a super passive person right now. Like, white's going in again. We have the set now. Like, if they choose to blast, go ahead. I'm just going to take you back if you hit that. I'm just going to hit you back, white. Go ahead and hit that if you want to. That's a mistake if you do. Okay, and they choose to hit and just go back. We kept our capital just strong enough, like right there. White is certainly being annoying right now, but they are at least being reasonable. They're not like throwing apart like their whole game. So now we just have to be cautious of the blue player. But with this setup that we have like right now with all of these troops, what we need to be doing now that we've kind of defending our position is we need to be taking over more of the board as that we can. I think white's been the most problematic, so we probably just want to look to clear out the white player everywhere we can, like around the board. And now blue trades in. What does blue decide to do? Okay, they kill purple. They get one card for themselves. That is completely fine. I guess they have Russia now, and we're going to need to break that. With everybody trading in here, we can just use like our trade in ourself right now and look to take full advantage of like this like board space for ourselves. So we can just probably make this like a 35. We'll make this like a 25. That should be like enough in terms of like overall strength. And now what I'll look to do is, yeah, leave this down as like a 27 or so. And there we go. White's basically almost stuck now. They're basically almost stuck around the board. We're basically doubling all these other players in terms of troops right now. White's actually almost card blocked. They're actually like almost card blocked right now. Like green could go off and do some damage against us. But they're basically almost out as well. Like we're basically almost 3v1ing this entire board right now. With the one border Spain and West Africa play, you guys. We have 53 territories right now. Like, these guys have got to go off against us. Like, white was trying to slow us down, but they kind of failed. And green just being super passive. Like, way too passive right now. Like this is just giving me the game, like a type passivity. But no, blue trades in on 3, taking advantage of the card they got from the purple player. What do they do with this trade in? This is huge. I gotta go for a capital. I gotta take a capital away. Okay, they can blast that for me if they want. I'm fine with that one. Because if they trade in, I'll eventually be able to retrade like back in and stop them, right? They're gonna take for the bottom one instead? Sure. They mess up. They mess up and overattack. They have to go through an 11 now. Let's go. This is why I love neutral bots. It creates all these hidden pathways. They now basically just like trap themselves. So good right here. Let's go. And yeah, I'm basically going to force the white player to trade in. And yeah, you can just see I'm just breaking everything right now. White has to win an 8v8 now. And if they don't have the trade in, they're done. This is basically a 40% chance for them even to get a card. And they don't get a card now. They're a card blocked now, which is hilarious. And now I have to move troops off. And then green can possibly just take their capital back if they wanted to. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely freaking ridiculous right now. And the green player is just getting 5. But they have to go all the way around the board to attack. And now they're blocked off the rest of this game because of what the white player has done. But they instead just blast the white player. What a noob. Oh my gosh. Because, like, the blue player is just getting 7 right now. But the blue player already traded in. They can attack off capital once if they wanted to, but they have to go through Prussia. And they didn't see the shenanigans of what occurred. Leader's still staying as 2 out of 6 right here, guys, because I have the capital right here and right here. And blue's just like, please give me this one bonus. But bro, you ain't getting nothing. I'm not giving you an inch, bro. And with that, we should now be able to kill the green player, trade in, kill the white player, trade in again, take over the rest of this board, and then just completely crush the rest of this game. There we go. That's the 40 trade in. And that's the white player down. Oh my gosh, we're just destroying these people, you guys. I am loving this so much. And now we just gotta take out the blue player and in an end game for ourselves. We basically have this entire board on lockdown at the moment. As you can see, we're just holding all this down right here. Okay, we forgot to attack up through this way. But yeah, basically blue can only attack once. It is impossible for them to cap run. We have a guaranteed trade on the next turn. And if they want to go off capital, they have to hit a freaking 10 first. There is little, if anything, that they can do right now for themselves. Yeah, are you going to win a 50% roll? I don't think so. We're just going to trade in right here. We'll knock this out right here to hold Russia. And let's go. Complete block across the whole board. The blue player must now attack Prussia. And then they are card blocked. And then we're just going to take this whole game. Complete and utter domination right here. They could have a set on 3 here, but it's only 1 trade in. They do, but we have a trade in on 3 ourselves. The worst thing that happens is maybe they take 1 capital away if they're lucky with the roll. But that's not even a guaranteed roll, and they just hit it. And they self-destruct, realizing that they have lost this game. And now, guys, I don't think we have the ability. We could world dom this. So since pink's a bot, the blue player already got second. So we can just take them out right now. And guys, if you're enjoying this content, please consider subscribing and following me on Twitch. And that's a good game and well played. Good stuff. This is OliveXC signing off.